everybody, and welcome to another Tech Tuesday. Today we are going to be talking about the website Padlet, which I think is going to be very helpful for a lot of teachers. It's very helpful not only if you're using it in your classroom, but as a collaborative way for other teachers to interact as well and share resources. And the goal is that we are going to actually do that today. So rather than just give you an overview, this one kind of has an assignment with it that we would like to see used to show that you know how to use it. This website is featured in a lot of the curriculum. It will be mentioned in 3rd, 4th, 5th grade, I know for a fact. I'm not sure about the younger grades, but this is a great way to basically have an online sticky board. So students can just post their ideas. You can add pictures, you can add all that stuff. So first things first, in order to make Padlet meaningful for you, you're going to need an account. It is free. So you will sign up and click this button rather than the login. I am going to click login because I already have an account. But they give you your boards when you first sign on. There are a gallery of boards you can pick from, examples of what people use it for. You can make them your own if you want. You can take them and change them. But for this purpose, I'm just going to show you some of the ones that I have created. It's been very helpful. For example, 7 months ago, I had an exit flip for the 3rd grade that was describing competition between consumers and producers. And they each got to put their, oh wow, this was definitely not 7 months ago. This is way more. But they were able to answer the question as an exit flip, and it was pretty cool because they put down some really awesome answers. And it was like an online board so we could see what they were thinking. And I can go back at any time and see it rather than keeping a ton of sticky notes. We've also done some, here's another example. And it had a picture in it. So they were given a question of what forces changed the pattern of rock layers in the diagram, and then the background was geared towards what we had been talking about. So they wrote their name, so I knew who it was, and then they told me what happened for this to make it look like that. So I'm going to show you at the workshop how to use this, but for practice, what we'd like to see is you post with a picture or a description of your class reward that you're working on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a picture of my classroom reward that I have on my computer, and I'm going to write my name up here, just going to put my last name for now, and then add the attachment. There's a choice of a voice option, so if I wanted to have my students or adults or whoever say something, I could just have them record it. They can video it, so they can describe it in a video. They can add another file or a picture. That's what I'm going to do. And you can either post one from the web or, move this over here, sorry. They can choose one from their computer. So that's what I'm going to do. Here's my classroom award, and it's uploading now. Just takes a second. Oh. Does it look good? Sure, it looks great. Okay. There it is, and I would just write a brief description of my class reward. This is not, we're not doing this so that you feel like you are pressured into showing your reward or not, it's not like somebody else's. That's the point. We just want to see what rewards are so people can choose or come up with ideas based on what other people have, maybe things that are working. So I might say, so this is basically where I talk a lot about my reward, but you can read it on the actual Padlet. So the point is that we can just share what our systems are and what works. We can see if you're understanding how the program Padlet works, and then hope that you can use it in your own classroom. We would like teachers to comment their reward system, a picture if possible. If not, totally okay. You could do a voice, you could do a video, you could just type. Totally up to you how you want to create your comment. Just make sure your name is in it and have some sort of description so we understand what it is. And that will show that you understand Padlet. If you would like to come to the workshop to create your own. We can come up with some really cool ones. That is going to be on the 19th, the 19th of December at 4 o'clock in room 214. So hopefully this video will help. Hopefully you will be able to better understand this program. It's a really great tool, but there's lots of things, lots of tools, lots of tweaks you'll learn about when you come to the workshop. So post your classroom reward on the Padlet. Check out the newsletter and RSVP if you're coming to the Padlet workshop. Hope to see everybody there. Have a good rest of your day. Bye, guys.